Hydroponics isn't magic, you can build your own in a few hours. Here's a complete guide to build your own hydroponic system for under 500 rupees. Bucket hydroponic systems are among the easiest hydroponic setups to build and maintain. If you have not yet subscribed to Urban Gardening, then click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to subscribe and receive notifications as I upload new videos. Choose a suitable hydroponic growing medium like perlite, coconut coir or clay pellets. I normally use a mix of 60% coconut coir and 40% leaf compost. This growing medium helps the seeds to germinate, supports the plant and provides stability. To start, you will need some buckets and net pots for each plant type you want to grow. Make sure your net pot fits the bucket well. Now make a hole in the center of each net pot. Feel free to use any hole making tool, but be careful not to hurt yourself. Cut a piece of cotton string long enough to reach from the bottom of your bucket to several inches laid down in spiral curves to cover majority of soil medium. This method uses capillary action to slowly deliver water from the bucket to the plant's roots. Now fill with soil mix. Ensure that the layer is at least 2 to 3 inches thick. Leafy greens such as fenugreek, coriander, spinach, lettuce, kale and Swiss chard are well suited for bucket hydroponics. Sprinkle the seeds evenly on the soil medium. Ensure even coverage across the entire area. They grow quickly and can be harvested multiple times. Now gently cover the seeds with the light layer of soil mix, pressing down slightly to ensure good seed to soil contact. Gently firm the soil with your hands. Avoid over-compacting, which can restrict drainage and airflow. After sowing, water the area gently to help with germination and ensure good seed to soil contact. Fill the bucket, leaving 4 to 6 inch empty. I normally use tap water and it has always worked fine. The water level should be high enough for the bottom of the thread to be submerged, allowing the roots to reach the water while the top of the medium stays dry. This type of system is ideal if you are a beginner or just wanted to experience the world of hydroponic gardening. Depending on the seeds, you should see sprouts in 5 to 7 days. Growing anything at home requires taking care of it as you care for your personal belongings. Pay your plants a visit at least once a day. At this point, you will see the roots start poking out of the bottom. Leafy vegetables are easy to grow. They contain more vitamins and minerals and less calories than any other vegetables. Most grow well under cool conditions and can be eaten at any stage of maturity, which makes them ideal for regions with a short growing season. If the water is stagnant, the plants will soak up all the oxygen from the water. For that reason, it is better to change water after every 8 to 10 days. For leafy greens, use a fertilizer high in nitrogen to promote healthy foliage such as seaweed extract as it contains essential minerals and nutrients needed for plants growth. Mix 10 ml per 5 liter water. Always use fertilizers that are fully water soluble for optimal absorption by plants. Fertilization is extremely important in the growth process of any plant. This ensures that you get a good yield by harvest season. If maintained properly, your greens should be ready for the first harvest in only about 30 to 35 days. Don't wait too long to harvest the crop once it has matured, since that may result in the leaves turning bitter. To harvest, take a pair of scissors and chop off the entire plant from the root up, leaving an inch from the roots. This will ensure that the plants re-sprout and give you more greens to enjoy. This process yields a continuous harvest of fresh greens for an extended period. Always harvest in the morning or evening to prevent leaves from withering in the sun. Pick them tender and young for wholesome flavor throughout the growing season. Discard any old, yellowed or damaged leaves to promote new growth and prevent disease. Regular harvesting encourages the plant to produce more leaves, ensuring a steady supply of fresh greens over time. These greens will typically regrow within 2 to 3 weeks after being harvested using the cut and come again method.